Hello, everyone. Welcome inside the Red Earth Production Studios for another edition of YBMcast. Today, we're talking youth baseball, some youth baseball talk for you. We got some cool stuff here. I think that it's always a great policy to be part of the community. Youth Baseball Midwest, that's part of our core values. We talk about perspective, we talk about community, and we talk about fun. All of these things bringing life into perspective, bringing opportunities to kids in the community. And one of the groups that does that very well is the St. Louis Youth Sports Outreach, run by Billy Mayhall. Now, Billy will tell you there's all kinds of other people involved, and I'm sure there is. But Billy's been doing this for a while, and we last year we did the first annual Cops versus Kids Home Run Derby, and this year we're going to be back out there, the second annual St. Louis Youth Sports Outreach, Cops versus Kids, because they love to be part of the community, support the police officers in the community. That's what it was about back in the blue. I think it's a great opportunity for the community to show some support for our officers and those guys that are out there protecting us on a daily basis. The Home Run Derby also this year is in memory of Coach Ben Cook. Ben Cook, there's a lot of people, I don't know if you know about that, but he passed away here recently, and they're doing this in memory of Ben. I think it's a great opportunity. This is going to be out at ABC Ballpark. 10500 Livingston Avenue, St. Anne, Missouri. There's also going to be, because I think what I understand, they weren't able to do their youth association parade this year. So Billy wants to they're going to do a parade as well. The parade starts at 3:30 p.m. at the St. Louis Youth Sports Outreach headquarters in Overland, Missouri. During the parade, there's going to be police cars, fire trucks, team floats. The Grand Marshal is Tim Ezel from Fox 2 News. I think that's cool. They also got Tim Ezel coming out Friday morning. Before that, out to ABC Ballpark. He's going to be doing some stuff on Fox 2 News in the morning. Out there, it's at ABC Ballpark. It's cool. There's going to be some great stuff. You don't want to miss it. I think all this information is on their website, but I want to come back to this real quick because I think this is so cool. St. Louis Youth Sports Outreach, if you don't follow them on Facebook, go to Facebook, follow, I believe it's at STL Youth Sports Outreach on Facebook. We'll get that up. We'll show you. Make sure you follow them on Facebook. This is a great story. Our website is amazing. It's one that we are very proud of. More so because it was made from the heart, get this, by a 12-year-old, our buddy Quinn Scroggin. Took a look at it and tell him how awesome he is. The picture there, I think Justin's got that up on the screen. This 12-year-old kid did this website. So let's take a look at the website. It is cool, man. If you go to the homepage there, I love this, Smiles Through Sports. It's got some information here, and you go down, and if you click down here on the events page, it takes you to the Cops versus Kid Home Run Derby that's coming up. Highlights from last year. They got some pictures here. There's some great names that were out there. I know Austin Mayhall. It was a lot of 14U kids there doing for this home run derby. The picture of the winners last year, Austin Mayhall won it for the kids, and the officer, I'm trying to remember his name. That's terrible. I'm going to get, that's horrible. I'm old, Justin. But anyway, Brendan Goring was out there. I believe Cole Chambers had come out and was participating. I'm not quite sure, but there was some great kids out there. And in fact, it's interesting too because I just saw this. Brendan Goring posted on his Twitter page, had a great talk with Coach Beezer and got an offer from the University of Missouri. Brendan Goring, he's going to be a sophomore at St. Charles West High School. He was part of the Home Run Derby last year. Had a great time. Looking forward to this. We live streamed the event last year. And we're going to go out with Game 7 baseball. Dave Penning called that with us last year. We're going to go out and call the Home Run Derby again this year. It was a lot of fun. Great. I mean, the stands were packed, weren't they, bud? There was all kinds of community. And you know what's great about this? I would love to see, and we're going to get a list of the participants from Billy, and we'll talk about this. We'll get this posted. I'd love to see these the clubs come out. When they bring these players out there, those kids from these club teams coming out to participate, we get out there and support our community, support these kids. Come out. It supports ABC Ballpark, part of the community. There's going to be food, beverages. I believe they'll have some adult beverages out there as well. I know they had some vendors. It's a great way you can support St. Louis Youth Sports Outreach. If you're right here funding the events, you can support the second annual STL YSO Home Run Derby. You can do it through Venmo or PayPal. There's you can click right there on the screen. And I'm not posting this or talking about this just because we have no stake in this or anything. It's just something that I think is done great. It's part of the sports. They give out equipment to kids in need, families that can't afford gloves, bats. And they do a great job of supplying those things. It's a great opportunity. There's some great testimonials. I love this website. This 12-year-old kid did a great job on this website, man. This is awesome. And when you go down and look through this, that's huge. So we're going to be, this is August 20th, is when the event happens for the Home Run Derby. Again, like I said, at ABC Ballpark in memory of Ben Cook. Come on out August 20th. It starts, the Derby starts at 5:30. If you can get to the parade, if you want to be, check out the parade, that'd be great. It starts at 3:30 from Overland. I believe it's going from Overland Park where STL starts to right to ABC Ballpark. I'm not sure of the actual parade route. I will get that, though. We will get that up to speed. But there were some kids that hit a lot of bombs last year, man. 10, 15 bombs they're hitting away. I thought it was really great. But we wanted to talk about this today because I think it's a very important part of the community. I think St. Louis Youth Sports Outreach does a great job supporting the community. And if you want to know a little more about them, all you have to do is go to the website. It is the website is www.stlYSO.org. Go to the website, check that out. About Youth Sports Outreach, they got their mission on there. Our mission is to provide lightly used donated sports equipment to children who otherwise may not be able to play due to the high cost of such equipment. It's great how it works. We offer a trade-up program. If your child needs a bigger size cleat, bat, or helmet, bring your old one in. If you don't have gear to trade up, we'll help any child free of cost. That is so awesome. I love some of these pictures they have on here of these kids that they've helped. And it's so cool. Donations, it's great. If you can help, if you can donate, ways to donate, they got the trade-in program, monetary contributions, again, PayPal, STL, Youth Sports Outreach at gmail.com, Venmo at STLYSO-1. It's a great opportunity to get involved in the community. And then they got some other opportunities how you can get involved. So you want to check that out. You can contact them to volunteer, to help with what they do, the history, the testimonials there. They've had the Pay It Forward on Fox 2, returning the favor. Mike Rowe stopped by. Has some great stuff there you can watch. They have some great sponsors in the community, Collision Centers of St. Louis, Building Blocks, Baseball, General Home Contractor in the St. Louis region. Some great Gators Baseball Academy. Love that. Shout out Chris Craddock to supporting them. Mariners Baseball. That's Gary and Grimes, I believe. Yes. Pro Detail, Metro Pond. All these guys that are supporting the Hitting Zone. Our own Mitch Thomas, love that. The Yard Training Facility, Napleton's. Great way to sponsor, great way to help. Their locations on there. We just wanted to bring that to bear and talk a little bit about the Cops versus Kids Home Run Derby. You don't want to miss it. August 20th, starting at 5:30 p.m. out at ABC Ballpark, 10,500 Livingston Avenue. That is in St. Anne, Missouri. There you go. Going to be some great. We're gonna update that as soon as we get that from Billy. We'll get a lineup. We'll talk about these kids. We're going to feature some of these kids that way. We'll hopefully get some interviews with some of these kids this coming Home Run Derby and have those out, spotlight some of these young players for our youth baseball talk. So great fun. Hope take a few minutes again. Go to STLYSO.org. Check that out. Donate if you can. Cops versus Kids, Home Run Derby. Everybody have a great day in the Lord. All you pitchers, keep throwing strikes, and you hitters, hit them where they aim. We'll see you next time.